AITA for telling my mother-in-law that her son isn't a baby and she needs to cut the cord. I, 26F, have been married to Ethan, 28M, for 2 years, together for 5. Our relationship has always been steady, built on mutual respect and love. Ethan is my safe space, the calm in any storm. But there's a shadow in our marriage that I didn't fully grasp until the day we said I do. Linda, 56F, Ethan's mother. Linda is the textbook definition of overbearing. She calls him every morning to make sure he's eaten breakfast, texts him reminders for appointments, and drops by our house with little gifts and home-cooked meals multiple times a week, unannounced. At first, I told myself it was sweet, an expression of a mother's love. Who wouldn't want to feel cherished? But over time, it stopped feeling like affection and more like surveillance. It started with small things. Her calling me out in front of family for not ironing Ethan's shirts, just so, or sneaking into our kitchen to add her special seasoning to the meals I cook. She'd say, with a smile that didn't reach her eyes, "You'll learn, sweetheart. I've been doing this for him since he was a baby." Ethan would laugh it off, brushing it aside as her quirks, and I would smile, suppressing the sting. But then it got worse. One time, Ethan and I planned a spontaneous weekend getaway to the mountains, just the two of us. Linda called no less than 10 times before we left, reminding Ethan to pack warm socks, his allergy medication, and his favorite snacks. When we came back, she was sitting on our front porch with a furrowed brow, asking how the trip went, but with eyes that drilled into me like I'd kidnapped her son. Things reached a head last week. Ethan had been working tirelessly for a promotion. Late nights, skipped weekends. I watched him push himself beyond his limits, and when he finally got the news that he'd nailed it, I wanted to make the moment special. I planned a romantic dinner, lit the candles, prepared his favorite dessert, and waited for him with a mixture of excitement and pride. But when the front door opened, my smile dropped. Ethan walked in, followed closely by Linda, her hands full with a casserole dish and a triumphant grin. I couldn't let my boy's big day pass without his